Where do I start? My name is Gabe Wexler, and I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I only just heard of Shiny Toy Guns like 2 months ago, maybe 3, and I've only been to one show. I've only heard probably half the songs that they play, if that. I was inspired when I heard about this contest that they were doing. I like the idea that they're interested in finding people and meeting people who want to change the world like they do through the arts and through music. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about what I do. I would like to be the one to change the world, but at the same time, I certainly hope I'm not the one. I hope there's, you know, at least a good handful of other people out there just like me who plan on changing the world and being the movers and the shakers, and yeah, because this world needs a lot more than just one. But my goal in my entire life is to simply change the way people look at things, to simply bring what I think is true in the world and just make an honest artistic expression about it that will cause people to view things just a little bit differently. A huge focus that I have been focusing on is the subject of love and the subject of hope, and contrasting that with heartbreak and nihilism and melancholy and these things that come and crush our hope, and trying to find hope through that. My first love is cinema, so first and foremost, I'm an independent filmmaker. My last film, The Finger, I made that a few years ago. It's a short film with a unique artistic style. It blended CG animation and real actors and hand-drawn art into like this fusion hybrid style. Most people describe that film as powerful, as intense, as haunting, and that's just kind of my style. I like to put work out there that simply will take your breath away and make you think and make you look at the world completely differently, and that's the approach that I take with everything. I'm also into literary endeavors. I like the potency of words. When you leave something up to somebody's imagination, when you allow somebody to project themselves into the words that are written, I think it's a very powerful form of art even still. One of the things that I've done is I've self-published a book of poetry that I wrote over the course of a year and a half, which explores the themes of heartbreak and love and hope and disillusionment and all those kinds of things. And there's as I went through a progression in my life dealing with all those kinds of themes, there's a progression throughout the book where it builds into ultimately a story of hope, but you also have to go through a lot of darkness to get there. In addition to film and literature, obviously, how can you not like music? I mean, music is often said to be a universal language, and I think that's because it plays so deeply in emotions. And another endeavor that I have going along with the filmmaking and along with the writing is I'm in a band. It's called Dying Blind, and the goal with Dying Blind, we're still starting out, we're still new, but the goal is to make powerful music that will affect people emotionally, take them on an emotional journey, allow them to experience highs, allow them to experience lows. And then also there is the lyrical aspect of it. Being a poet, being a writer, I also am very involved in Dying Blind when it comes to writing the lyrics and taking people on a lyrical journey through themes of being two-sided. As far as we as humans, we seem to have this really good side and this really bad side that constantly seems to be battling each other. There's those themes. There's themes, of course, of love. And then there is, you know, just my MySpace page where, you know, I'm available to talk to people, where, you know, if people have questions or want advice or whatever, you know, they write me at 2 a.m. and I can write them back and talk back to them and just be there for them in that way. And I've got what I hope are thoughtful and interesting blogs that I write every so often, where people can just go and read and hopefully take a different perspective on matters, take a different perspective on life, and maybe just help reshape their lives for the better. I love art. I mean, I just like honest self-expression. I will support that and love that until the day I die. I really like honest self-expression. I hope to be the one, and I'm not naive, I hope to be one of the ones over the next, however many years that I have left, to change the world and to improve people's lives and to bring attention to personal issues that people deal with, and to really just kind of help people change their perspective on love and life, and hopefully have it mean something to people. So yeah, my name is Gabe Wexler, and I'm one of the ones.